morning, everyone. Actually, good afternoon. Pheniks Sound Lighting Plus here, checking in. Hope everybody's having a beautiful Sunday. Today, we're actually doing a venue gig log. Yes, venue gig log. We have the pleasure of doing Janelle and Omar's wedding. Congratulations, guys. We're gonna see you later. The Phoenix today will be landing at the hotel, the Palms Hotel and Spa, over there in Miami Beach. The venue is actually new for me. All right, so I thought it was just very exciting for me to jump into the venue, not knowing it, right? In the sense of learning all the behind the scenes, all the stuff, and I actually wanted to go through all that and share that with you guys. Lately, I actually have been getting a lot of inquiries for the Palms Hotel and Spa in Miami Beach, and I figured, let me do a video, right? So as couples reach out to me, they could go ahead and see an actual video of all the behind the scenes, all the layouts through ceremony, cocktail, and reception. And I'm very excited to put that video together for all my frienders. Get that? Frienders? Yeah, you got it. All right, for all my frienders to see, just in case if they're not familiar with the venue, they could just go ahead and watch my video and see the ins and outs from beginning, which starts now, all the way to the end, the last song of the night. I get the pleasure of working with Joshua today, DJ Josh, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm actually going to be behind the scenes while he runs the show for the reception, and I'll take care of ceremony and cocktail. And we have today sparklers, dancing on a cloud, uplighting, and monogram. So I'm very excited to show all of those services to all our couples, and I'm very excited, guys. If you haven't yet, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. Very important. I'm going to be coming out with videos every month, right? So what that means is on the month of July, which is technically July 31st today, I'm going to come out with this video, all right? And you should see it in the next 2 weeks or so. And then I'm going to do the same thing for August, and I'm going to do a video a month showing different venues, right? So I can share all that with my frienders, all right? So again, to me, it's very important walking into a venue, understanding the ins and outs. For us, it's like electricity, layout, setups, where cocktail is, ceremony, reception, layouts. So I'm going to go ahead and share all of those with you today, and I'm very excited. All right, so right now. Alright guys, so the Phoenix has landed here at the Palms Hotel and Spa here in Miami Beach, as you can see behind me. Yes, so just a little bit of loading information. You got to park on 31st Street to unload. Then there's going to be a little ramp where you check in with security. I personally just have security to show me where the rooms are at, just so I already know my way in and out. And yeah, the area is a little bit tight, so if you have a big setup, try not to have a big setup like mine today. And yeah, guys, again, I'm going to go ahead and share some more videos of the ceremony, the cocktail, and the reception. So get ready. Super excited. Alright guys, so we are here set. Look at this beautiful scenery. Let me go ahead and share with you guys what I have here. I have my setup right there for ceremony. Microphone and music coming straight out of there. We do have an outlet on the back end there, which is perfect. Alright, I'm very discreet behind the scenes, and it's perfect for what I need it for. Bride will be coming down those stairs. Alright, so I already did my mic check, sound check, and everything's good. Alright guys, what a beautiful day. Alright guys, cocktail hour setup coming soon, and then reception. Alright, so once you guys are done with the beautiful ceremony, we'll go ahead and go up the stairs for cocktail hour, which is right here. This is beautiful, amazing, in the shade. And as you can see, I have my setup right there. I am using my Bose S1, which I'm going to go ahead and charge. And yeah, and that's it. We should be all set for cocktail hour. All right. All right, guys. So we're here. We're chipping away little by little. The DJ booth is almost set up. Working on sparklers, and let me show you guys what we got here with the monogram. Ooh, this is gonna look amazing once the room gets dark. I was actually able to throw it from this corner. All right, there's an outlet right there in that corner. I'm gonna cover that a little bit so it looks a little bit more discreet. But again, this thing looks amazing, guys. So once they take their cake pictures, this will be their background. And sparklers are on the way. Alright, so we got sparklers set up. Let me show you guys what they look like at the sweetheart table. Boom. Alright guys, so Pheniks Sound Lighting Plus here, checking in. Took a little break, a little recap on what's going on. Just to let you guys know, parking is not as easy as expected, right? But anything on the beach I feel is like that. Well, it took me an hour and a half to load in, so yeah, that takes time. But once you're already in, there are two rooms. One's the smaller room and the other one's the bigger room. The smaller room I think could hold about 50, 60 guests, and then the other one could hold about 120 to 150. So it's just very important if you guys are working a wedding here to understand what room you're in, just because it helps understanding your layout. And of course, if you have to bring a lot of equipment, like my situation today, we have a lot of equipment, but we're in the small room. So, maybe it's something to consider with your couples, maybe not needing so much stuff. But just kind of give you an idea on how to actually sell stuff. Alright, so I'm here just waiting for my food because I'm starving. Gonna eat. Then guest arrivals at 5:30. I got about almost an hour left, and yeah, we should be all set. I hope everybody's enjoying this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure you do. Alright, and yeah, thank you guys so much. Alright guys, so a little recap. I'm already dressed and ready. Guest arrival here was at 5:30. Yeah, so 6:30 start time for ceremony. About 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm super excited, guys. Like I mentioned before, parking here is not that bad. They let you valet, which is good. Some people don't let. My car is a Ford Transit 150. All right, so they were able to fit that in the garage. So, if you're bringing something like that or smaller, you should be fine. All right, and like I mentioned, just once you load in, try to understand what room you're in to see if you have to bring a lot of equipment or a little bit of equipment, and kind of helps the couple out understand what room they're in, and also it shows that you know what you're doing. Actually, the room I'm in now, this is the bigger room. This room can hold about, looks like 120, 150 comfortably, and it's pretty good. And it's right across the other room, so whether you're in the big or small, it doesn't matter. But again, if you're in the small and you're bringing a lot of equipment, all right. But I'm ready to rock out. Josh is already here. We're excited. We did our mic check, sound check, and we're ready to rock and roll. I will share with you guys Dancing on a Cloud and Sparklers. I already showed you the monogram. I'm going to do crazy uplights today. I'm very excited. I assigned myself technician work, and Josh is going to handle the reception. So I'm ready and excited. Let's go. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe, please. It helps our channel grow. All right, and hit that like button. Isn't that what people do? All right, let's get this. Yeah.
Repeat after me. I promise. I promise. To have a great time tonight. All right, I need everyone to turn to their neighbor and repeat after me. You have the pleasure of my company. Everyone say cheers. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the bride and groom? Are you guys ready for the bride and groom? Alright, introducing for the second time tonight, Mr. and Mrs. Ilias! Give it up more, 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 give it up more! I've been waiting for this, I see! Let's go!
Thank you guys again. Say that, you know.
Alright, so we're about to do this thing at weddings called the last song. And this last song has some special memories and feelings to it. So the time that I actually proposed to Janelle, this song was playing in the background. So this is gonna be the last song.
Playing in the car.
It was playing in the background. Period. Person in this room right now. Alright? No, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. The groom is not satisfied with that woo. No, I need another woo. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Wow, man, that was an awesome wedding. Wow, thank you, Janelle and Omar, for trusting myself and our DJ for the reception, Josh, that rocked it out. We definitely had a great time. As you can see, guys, all the videos show that everyone was having a great time, and I'm super excited that everything was a success. Huge shout out to Josh, to Danielle, the vendors for the photography, videographers, the florist, everybody. Huge shout out for a huge success for Janelle and Omar. I wanted to go ahead and tackle a couple things about the venue, the Palms Hotel and Spa. 3 things that I did love. Okay, let's start with the first one. The first one is loading is not as bad as I expected. I've had worse. Definitely, you got to understand what room you're in. Okay, so if you're in the small room, try to keep your set small. I was able to do the reception in the smaller room with 1 K12. So just to give you an idea, there's about a 40 guest wedding. So, once you understand your guest count, 1 K12 is more than enough. Then once you get into the bigger room, you definitely want to bring at least two 12s or two 15s, and depending if a couple books a sub with you, then great. Yeah. So again, if you're in the small room, it could accommodate 50 to 60 guests, and if you are in the big room, you are looking at about a guest count of maybe from 80 to 150, give and take, depending on, of course, the guest count, and just to give you an idea. Uplights, you could do 20 in both of them. I did 20 in the small one, and I had uplights almost everywhere. If you do it in the bigger one, of course, you're going to have to spread out your uplighting, yada, yada, yada. Another thing on loading, it took me 3 trips to unload all my stuff, but again, I had 20 uplights, I had dancing on a cloud, sparklers, and monogram, plus my setup for ceremony, cocktail, and reception. So the 3 trips was definitely perfect. Again, if you're just going to do ceremony, cocktail, and reception, you could get away with 1 trip. Your mixer, 2 speakers, microphone, facade, and you'll be all set with 1 trip. Something that really did stand out, that was very important for me, was besides loading, the next thing was that they let you park your van. Okay, so vendors, I'm sure you've been to venues where they're like, no, your van is too big. I have a Transit 150, which is the smallest of the vans. And some venues do not accommodate parking for you, which is bad, because that means you gotta find street parking, and that's not good. It makes everything very inconvenient. The venue does provide parking, and it was able to provide parking for me, so huge plus. Third thing that I did love about the Palms Hotel and Spa, the staff is super friendly, amazing. Huge shout out to the Palms Hotel and Spa. Your staffing is impeccable. As soon as I got there, everybody was willing to help. Again, it was my first time there, so as soon as you get there, you check in, you gotta leave your ID. Once you leave your ID, boom, they'll walk you through wherever, depending on where you're located, and that's it. And of course, you need a rolling cart. So if you have a rolling cart, bring it. They don't provide one, okay? But that's expected, you know. DJs should have their own cart anyway. And yeah, guys, again, I'm super excited that this is our 2nd video, okay? I plan to have a lot more videos on the way. Whenever I do a new venue, I'm gonna plan for it, so that way I can make sure that I could get these videos out for all my frienders and couples to see. So when I send them a brochure, I'll send them a link to all my videos, and if it so happens to be that the venue they're asking for is at the Palms Hotel and Spa, boom, they could just go right there to the link, watch the video, and understand a little bit of what goes behind the scenes. So I'm excited to get this video out, and also if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please, it is gonna grow. I'm very excited for it to grow, so it's up to you. Just click subscribe right there, all right, and hit that like button to help us out. Again, this is Pheniks Sound Lighting Plus with another venue gig log, and I'm super excited to get this video out to you guys. And yeah, if you guys have any comments or concerns or any questions about future videos or maybe this one, let me know. I'll go ahead and I'll answer any of those comments. Thank you guys so much for having me. Pheniks Sound Lighting Plus, checking out. Peace.